Everyone's got some video to work with, whether it's home videos or videos of your puppy growing up, so many of us take videos only to never watch them again. If you learn how to edit videos in iMovie, however, you can create a snappy Instagram clip or maybe even a short film. All you need are the right tools and this guide filled with iMovie tutorials for beginners. The tool that is going to be your new best friend is iMovie. This amazing editing software helps people cut video clips into one cohesive project and comes free with any Mac. With this short tutorial, you can learn how to cut videos in iMovie and become a proficient editor. If you're in need of some video clips to practice with, then download video clips from Storyblocks. What is iMovie? iMovie is what the pros like to call a nonlinear editor. This is a type of software that you can use to cut and edit videos, music, and graphics without changing any of the original files. They're powerful tools for filmmakers and are used to edit almost all of today's Hollywood films. Professional-grade editors like Adobe Premiere Pro and Final Cut cost a fortune, and because iMovie is free, it's a great place for beginners to start. The biggest drawback is that it only works with Apple products, sorry PC users. Like many other Apple products, iMovie is designed to be very intuitive, keeping the average user in mind. Not everyone is a professional editor with years of experience under their belt, and the developers of iMovie know that. This doesn't mean it isn't an effective tool. You can still create jaw-dropping projects in iMovie, all it takes is a little practice. Get started learning how to cut video in iMovie with some of the basics below. Importing footage into iMovie. Before you learn how to use iMovie, you have to get your individual clips into the program. This process is called importing, and it is the easiest part of editing. Once you've created a new project, all you have to do is click the Import button or press +I. Then select the video and audio clips you want to edit and click Import Selected. This visual demonstration will help get you on the right track. Step 1. Create a new project and select Movie. Step 2. Click on the Import button or press +I. Step 3. Select your footage and audio and press Import Selected. Now your files are imported into iMovie and are ready for editing. Cutting video clips and editing your project in iMovie. Now you get to turn all of your individual clips into something special. This is the fun part, but there's a lot you can do in the editing stage, so it may be overwhelming at first. The editing process is where you cut and trim video clips and add any music and titles. It doesn't sound like much, but once you've mastered these 3 things, you'll be able to do a lot in post-production. Step 1. Drag a clip into the timeline. Step 2. Adjust and trim video clips by dragging the edges. Step 3. Repeat with other clips. Step 4. Add audio by dragging an audio clip underneath the video in the timeline. Step 5. Add titles by going to the Titles tab. Step 6. Drag a title template into the timeline above the video. Join our creative community. Access the best video tips, design hacks, and deals straight to your inbox. Exporting your video. Now it's time to share your masterpiece with the world. In order to do this, you have to export your finished project. Exporting simply compresses your project into one video file, and iMovie does a great job of doing all the hard work for you. All you have to do is choose the platform you want to upload your video to, like YouTube or Facebook, and iMovie will export and publish it for you. You don't have to worry about all of the complicated settings that look like hieroglyphics. Step 1. Press the Export button. Step 2. Select your desired platform. Step 3. Click Next and then Publish. Now that you know how to use iMovie, keep editing and you'll be a video editing pro in no time. Tags: iMovie, video. Christopher Petow, freelance writer. Chris is a freelance writer and filmmaker from Florida.